And remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
Oh!
Steal my desires?
Oh! 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 Boy! Well, I guess now that's why there's forks and knives all around the jail.
What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone!
And I'm looking, like, on my TV screen, I can see her, like, I can see, like, she's shaded, but I can see her, like, her top half. But on my, like, computer screen, I cannot see her at all except her eyes. Holy cow.
As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me!
Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite.
I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out! Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's begin the operation. We're all prepped. Don't think we'll get. We could get extra, but I don't think we need them. Oh, let us change our party. Sophia, no. Let's put on. You know what? Actually, Makoto, I'll take her out for Sophia. Sorry, Yusuke, you're not worthy enough to be in here. Persona. Oh man. Alright. Let's go.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san's heart. Stay sharp, guys.
Here's our link to the top.
Oh, this is...
Look, Joker, I think you can climb up those chains.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright, let's go. Man, that desire is so huge. But not as huge as her appetite.
I don't sense any shadows nearby.
Let's go. The Cage of Gluttony.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and...
Take names.
Whoa!
Oh boy. Oh God.
Silence! Well,
Oh God, she is ugly. Oh. Oh God.
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
Gluttony. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, she's just horrific.
What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
what do you people want?
I don't want to look at her. Oh God.
You and Beth. Best not get in my way.
And I am covering her side of the screen, the portrait. I mean, I don't care for like the in-game model, but like the portrait is just ugly.
Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win
Ah.
re-election.
Oh God, she's so ugly.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah, you shut your impudent mouth. I've done nothing wrong. I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. And I will consume every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not. Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Are you happy living a lie?
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. Ah,
Oh,
this
okay.
is the last straw.
If guys like inflation, there you go.
You've made me so very hungry.
There's your fetish, y'all.
And the main course.
Oh God.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food? I kind of want some.
Okay, so
Now's not
now we two.
You're mine.
Oh God.
Let's go. Rabbit that.
Oh God.
Persona, take this.
Oh. I was wondering where she was. You think she'd be weak to fire or anything?
Sure. Persona.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Damn you! Why did you
Rabbit
insist on
that.
standing in my way?
That power's getting stronger. Doesn't
What? Oh no. Oh no. Alright.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Nope. Move.
The other's down. Are you okay?
Yours.
Armory drop.
Thank you.
Bow, bow, bow. Ooh.
You can exploit those weaknesses.
Really?
Psychokinesis. This is a part of me. Using this. Persona!
Oh no.
Behold! Bingo! Perfection! Good work, you learned! Hambo's in deep trouble.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you!
Okay.
Launch her!
Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Her mind is totally unstable. She can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks.
Oh, okay. Psychokinesis.
Legion! Rabbit Step!
Rakia! Don't forget her follow-up attack!
Oh no. Switch out.
That's that melody! Oh, no! What is that with my phone?
Yeah, let's go. Take this! Now! Yours.
I understand. Behold! I'm gonna attack Team Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
Rabbit Step!
There's more where that came from!
It's over!
Big up, big mama.
Simply astonishing!
I'll get them.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go! Don't slip up! Defense up!
You're mine.
What? Right, hey, do my best! Great job, Noir! It's crazy! Why is there a blizzard in here? Like with these heaters in the northwest! Don't turn it on before we all freeze! Behold!
Come on. Faster.
Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Gotcha! Right on time!
I'll do it. Persona!
Don't forget it, folks!
You're gonna need some more of that SP. Let me just use the singles. Yeah.
This one. Okay,
Thank you!
let's go. Go ahead.
Okay! Melody! I'm gonna try to see. Let's go! We can handle this!
Yeah. Persona! Rabbit Step!
What?
Got it. Switch out.
I understand! Behold!
No, 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 no.
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you!
Wait, so does technically is she technically thinking with her stomach now?
Gobble you up!
You're so really slow, Marty Somebody! I know you're so kind deep down! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Persona!
Armory drop. Oh, never mind.
Sure. You're mine.
What?
It's over!
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Right, do. First, more SP, please.
There. This one.
Thanks for the help!
Oh yeah.
Showtime!
Perfect.
Legion! Here!
Hey.
Wow! That was good!
It's over.
You sicken me!
And it's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Good one, Joey.
I'll do it. Persona! Elegant! McCoy! Our spirit! Our set! Ravage that! Let's go! You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Yours!
Bam, 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 bam. Oh,
Please do.
Sure. Take this! Come! Ravage that!
Let me in. I can...
Got it!
All right. The enemy's attack power's been reduced.
all right.
McCoy! Mock Eligor! Legion! You're mine!
Oh, that's how you
Go
do it.
ahead.
Okay, this is a part of me. Behold! Persona! Touch that, Melody! This one! Thank you! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Allow me!
And also heal more SP, please.
This one! Touch this! This is crazy! Listen!
Her lungs must really be
Oh,
I'm done having to eat without me! Head
Ah.
over there now!
oh no, no, no.
Need recovery! Thor had to retreat!
Revive.
This one! Make sure she gets to her thing! I understand! I've got you back!
Wait,
The other skill found its mark! Thank you!
Moves, Panther!
there we go. Almost there. And final hit. There we go.
If I fall, what kind of monster?
Ha ha.
Okay.
Ooh, Mamudo.
Wait, not yet. I won't let it end this way.
Get your ugly mug out of here, please.
I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up. Even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes, you said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start.
Oh.
Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Cage of Gluttony Torch.
Haru, you were fantastic.
That was cool. Get it, cause she was an ice queen and we were in a nice place. Yeah. I'll step away.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish? Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like Hot Pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue? Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
What about sukiyaki?
True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter? Hey, was that a smile just now?
You have a great smile, Haru.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
Ammo hoarder? What?
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia? Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Yeah.
Is this a joke?
What did he eat?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested.
You know, it would be funny if Futaba just fell back and fell into the fountain.
Good question. Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Yep. We did.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Harucha. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't! You can't just run away! You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
This is happiness.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness. Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail. Stand up, Mariko Kyoto! Like that? Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Well played, beauty thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, It really was touching.
No, not enough to level up. Well, we solved the plot problem, Sapporo. The question now is, what comes next? It doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zenkichi gets back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? Though it is kind of late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over in Suzushino.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. Ooh. 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 With the shoes. With the shoes. Oh. Oh god. We already know who best girl is. We already know who best girl is. Hey, Futaba.
What are you gonna do?
Let's do it.
What? They got a Ferris wheel here? We gotta go. A pair of young teens sharing Ferris wheel ride? Could this be you know what?
Well, if only they can like transfer over like like the same data for like Persona 5 Royal into here, just like, oh yes, this is who we dated, this is who we didn't dated. It's a date.
I knew it. Oh man, I'm one of those people with an actual life now. Well, whatever the case, thanks for the invite. I can't believe I'm riding a Ferris wheel in the city at night. I guess, you never know what's in store for you, huh?
Well...
I've been freaking out a little bit lately. I've experienced so much since I left my room. I mean, look at me. I'm on an amazing cross-country road trip. Everything's going so great that it just makes me worried. I keep thinking, what if it's just a dream and it all goes away in an instant?
Want me to pinch you?
Nah, I already pitched myself enough to regret it. Everything ought to be fine. We're busy enough with the case that I shouldn't be worried about this silly stuff like that anyway. With all the stuff we've got on our plate, I don't have the time to freak out. And I don't even need to, with everyone's support. That includes Sojourner too. But most of all, you. Oh, look, Power. So pretty. Ooh,
We enjoyed the Sapporo evening view together. It's not enough though.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
What about her phone?
Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Yeah, I think it was kind of obvious.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Someone's giving whoever sent out Emma to these important people, you know, obviously want something in return. They want all the desires.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice. All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
Again, like, who's the one who sent out all these Emma's things? Someone must have changed the code in it to, like, have access to the metaverse or something like that.
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue.
And also, we see that, well, this is my prediction / theory. We see all the chains go up to the sky. What if all the chains go up to one singular point? To one giant jail in the sky that controls all of the other jails below. You know?
For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Yeah, and the jails aren't going down like the palaces.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
Keep the monarch out?
No, it's nastier than that. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in? You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
What if the monarchs are the birds in the bird cages? Ah. Yeah. We unlock the monarchs so they can be free.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
The cages are basically electric fences.
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
Ah.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered.
They're there to hold the key without them and have them not leave.
They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Ichinose.
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
Or can we?
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
I mean, if we have, like, what, a search warrant?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh, with perfect timing, right?
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know.
Ha! Perfect timing, right?
So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside.
Futaba?
But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting.
Oh yeah, by the way, Joker, why don't you just put this on speaker so everyone can hear it, especially Futaba?
It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Okinawa, here we come? Why Okinawa?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more. And I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab.
Why do they need a research lab on an island?
Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. When I called to ask for records, nothing came up.
Suspicious, suspicious.
Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Yes, but you are also super suspicious. How you came in and gave us this information right as soon as we're talking about Emma. Well done, I guess.
Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
And super suspicious of her.
So what did Ichinose-san say? Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
I mean, she didn't say all that, but I'm guessing that's all that stuff is in Okinawa.
Juicy pineapples?
Sure.
Shinsuko cookies?
Whatever you say. Sugarcane.
That's not what I was expecting.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
Also, let me just see. I just want to see if it show the other option. I just saw sugarcane, like sugarcane.
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation.
Thanks, Granhichi.
We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going. But Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
Can we transform it to modify it into a plane?
That's what you're naming this thing?
After Featherman.
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
I mean, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a way that, like, Japan has, like, you can bring your car onto the ship and then bring it over to another island, right?
Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear.
Is he being tracked or recorded?
Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
And then we're gonna fight the Kyoto monarch, right?
Did you say Kyoto?
Why Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
Alright, so we got Monarch in Kyoto and Monarch in Kobe. That'll lead us to our... So that would be leading us to our 6th Monarch in Okinawa.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
Really?
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
Again, Makoto, I'm thinking Makoto is the same one who drives, while Haru is the one that goes mad driving. He's like, yes, I'm gonna crush everyone while I drive.
I do have it. It's just I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
She's a maniac.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be
2 days.
About 21 hours, give or take.
Kind of close.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
That's almost about the same amount of time from Florida to like New York.
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
Oh hey, how about we just put a little siren on top of the RV, put some stickers on side saying, yeah, this is an official police officer car.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Alright. Pedal to the metal.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Go on that siren.
It's been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Make sure you leave nothing undone.
Okay, we got no requests. That's good. But they're probably like added like as soon as we reach the next town. But you know, hey, gotta prepare for everything. Let's actually. I think we can just leave the drinks for now.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hi, welcome. Stop by again.
Yeah, I'll save those for last.
Yo!
It's a wooden bear statue. Ah.
Oh?
So like, whoa, what am I supposed to do with it? Like we got all these stuff, but like, I know some that we are from the story, but like, what are we supposed to do with these?
Good evening.
Salvia? Bad drug, ain't it? Why did you give me drugs? Why did you give me a salvia?
Yo!
Oh, there it is. Oh, yep. Made from sage leaves. But yeah, drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. If there are even kids watching this. And oh yeah, by the way, did you guys know that over 90% of you guys aren't subscribed to me yet? You guys should really change that. You know, if you guys like this stuff, you know, make sure you subscribe. I rarely say this in videos, but yeah, please subscribe, because you know, a lot of hard work put into this. really like to get you guys support on all this series. But what? Nothing came out? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
500 an hour? An hour running. I mean, hey, if you go to like a gym, you know, upon, you know, the miles per hour you go by, and yeah, you could probably be done faster. What's up?
Indeed.
A-heads of sleep slaying terror. Unstoppable Orochi 50 milliliters.
Do something about it. Ah, man.
Anyone else?
What you looking for, man?
Wait, saw that.
Hey, is that all?
Please. Anything down here, like, they have this section here, but absolutely nothing to do. So, like, what's the point of this area? Like, we literally came here just to, like, talk to Futaba and Makoto, and that's it. Why at this area? At all? They could have just added, you know, Futaba and Makoto, like, right at the edge here, but they decided to make a whole nother area for no reason. This curry.
Take your time. Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much.
I'll
Is
get
that what
these.
Here you are. Come again.
No. What's a post?
Do something about it.
Oh, I was wondering, like, well, why is that dude just standing there?
Welcome. Is that all?
Meow,
Lots of
meow,
fun?
meow,
Please come back soon.
meow. God, this music's good. Ah. Anything else?
Hey,
Fortunate. So what do we got else here?
Hey,
I really want to go to a karaoke place.
We've got it all. You made your choice? Here you go. Is this what you'd like? Thank you. Is this what you'd like? Here you go. Please come again.
Just gotta grab our last minute things before we head out. Okay, got all that. Oh, but yeah, Big Bang. Did I actually buy it? No.
I can take your order. Have you decided? Thank you so much. Will this be a thank you? Will this be a tier you to come back?
Alright. Anything else? Anything
Can I
else?
help you find something? Stop by again.
I think we've gotten everything. Oh yeah, the supermarket.
Ah, welcome.
Now.
That's what you like. It's all yours. That's what you like. Thank you. That's what you like. It's
Why not?
all yours. Is that all you need? Thank you. Thank you.
Nope. And
How can I help you at all? Here you go. You done? Here you go. You done? Want yours? You done? Want yours? You done? Want yours at all? Here you go. You done? Here you go. Thank you.
alright, got everything from there. Hey, how about we hit up the please? Come on. We should take, one last sip in the bath. But, I guess that is everything that we can do. Of course, let's get our corn before we leave. Our grilled and wow grilled. And that's just a ridiculous name. Who names these products? Alright guys, get ready.
Welcome.
We're gonna be on the road for a long time.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
And I hate, me personally, I hate just traveling on the
Hey
road
there. That's what you're getting.
and traveling for like 21 hours.
Hi, welcome. Is that all
It
for
is
today?
ridiculous.
Thank you that's a popular
You'll be
area.
exhausted and all
That's a
so
popular
much.
Thank you very much. Is that all for today? Thank you
Barely
very much.
sleep.
See you again.
Unless you take some medicine that'll help you sleep, but yeah, it'll suck. Hey,
I'll just add this.
save. No.
Let's get to work.
Let me see the inside, please. Oh, there's Nkichi right at the front.
Here's what I found.
Got no requests.
This is the
Oh,
you're doing this
and
one.
actually,
You're
I
accepting
realized
this
that
request? You're accepting this
you
request?
can get more money by
You're
doing
accepting
this,
this
but like
request? You're doing this one.
1200,
You're accepting this
1800,
request? You're accepting this request?
is it really
You're
worth it?
accepting this request?
Maybe.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
Shop.
What are you looking for today? Which one?
Nothing new.
These are discounted
Items.
right now. You should buy something. You will thanks for your patronage. You will thanks for your patronage.
Oh, yes.
You want
Give me
to
the
put it together,
beans. Get the beans.
You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage.
Brown.
You want put it to good use.
How do I not have any mental floss?
How many would you like?
Surprise.
You want thanks for your patronage. You're buying quite a bit.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Would you
I'll
like?
grab
You want put it to good
these.
use. How many would you want thanks for your patron? How many would you want put it to good use? Okay. You want thank you very much. You're buying. How many would you're buying? How many would you like? You want thank you very much. You want thanks for
You
your
don't gotta tell
patronage.
me, oh hey, you're buying a lot. Yes, I am buying a
How
lot.
many would you
Thank you
like?
for noticing.
You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage.
Alright. Oh, I see the... I believe that's the bear. It's right underneath the discuss thing. Okay, so the things that we're getting from each city are being put around the RV. So I'm guessing that's one that we got from either Shibuya or Sendai next to Makoto there. Don't see anything else. Well, I doubt we got anything from Shibuya because mainly everyone else lives there. So
what's on the menu?
Let's do this. Hey, that sounds good.
got some beans, make some coffee.
Hey, that sounds good.
You
wanna make that? Hey, that sounds good.
One of these.
Looks delicious. You wanna make
One
that?
of these.
All done.
All done. Hey, that sounds
Make
good.
2 of these.
All done.
Looks delicious. You wanna make that?
3 of these. Why not?
Looks delicious. You wanna make that?
And 3 of these.
All done.
Looks good.
All right. Save one more time. Oh, and he's, yeah, we got some bond points. Ammo hoarder. Increase the ammo count for all party members based on gun type. Not gonna lie, I don't really use my gun that much unless it's absolutely needed. So I think, let's do this. This. And this. Alright, nice. Save it one more time. Just to confirm everything. And now, off to the next city.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat.